Hey guys, welcome back. Flesh and Blood video number 2 here. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. The language in the video is a little rougher than normal, so I just wanted to kind of put that out there. But thanks for coming back, and I hope you enjoy the video.
I went first, so you get to choose. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, try going first, and then.
Okay, I was like,
Well,
well,
you went. Yeah. There you go. Go ahead. Sorry.
no, you're good, man. You're good. We can try going back and forth and seeing what happens. Hmm. So I'm gonna pitch this. I forget I'm playing Dash now, and I need to play differently. Play the Chamber and then Arsenal this.
Pretty good.
We both laughed for multiple minutes. Nathaniel freaked out on the spring ones. Yes, I firmly believe that he did that. That sounds like Nathaniel. I haven't talked to Nathaniel much lately. I mean, I guess I talked to him Saturday, but I haven't seen him much lately. I feel like he's not been playing a lot.
Hmm. Let's go ahead and attack for 1.
Yep, 39,
Attack for 1.
38.
Let's see. Attack for 3. Bring this back.
Block 3,
Attack for 1.
37.
All right. I'll go to Arsenal.
All right. I'll attack. Boost Meganetic Shockwave. Coming in for 5. Zipper hit. Coming in for 5. Throttle coming in for 6. And then I have none floating. I'll go ahead and pistol you. And then I'll pass to you after that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Attack for 4. Right. That reliable. So I got 2 floating. Sorry about that.
No,
There you
you're
go.
good, man. You're good. Um,
4.
I'll go to 33.
Okay. I'm gonna banish this card.
That's pretty good.
Actually, wait, hold on a second. This one says with less than. Okay, so I'll banish this card, and then attack for 2. Bring this back.
I'll take 2.
Mm,
Maybe.
attack with this.
For
For
4.
4.
I'll block 5.
The
Razor me.
banish and
Do
attack
it to
text.
me. JK, you and I test the most now. With Nate at a close second. He came to all 3 events on the weekend, like Dad and the rest of us. It's you that's not playing a lot. Oh, okay. You know, that's cool. It's not like I had family things to do. I know you're just giving me a hard time, man. So is that still 5?
I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, so that's still just 5 currently.
Attack. Get a Phoenix Flame from my deck.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Where is it? Attack for 1.
27.
Attack for 1. Threaten mass.
I'll block with Skull Cap. I don't want to give you that extra card.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels bad, but
It's all good. It's understandable. I know where you're coming from.
all right. 2 floating, zipper hit for 6. Go again. And then I'll play Teklo Pounder number 2.
Whoa.
And then it'll be your turn after that. I really don't like having
Mm-hmm.
the other items in here. I only like having the Purifier and the Chamber in here if I really need it for something. So it's a little disappointing, but I'm gonna try and see what I can figure out there. Honestly, I don't even know if I want Fate for Scenes in the deck anymore.
Tech for 4.
Ooh, about to use this little snappy boy. No blocks. Yep,
Blah.
23. It's really funny because when I first started playing the game, playing against Ninja with all of the triggers and all the on-hit effects just felt so so daunting, and now I can almost see it coming before it happens. Now, does that have to do with a lot that I've been playing Fi over the last 2 weeks? Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. Uh, uh, attack for 1.
22.
Attack for 1.
Bloxies.
Bring this back. Attack for 1.
21.
Uh,
1, 2,
attack for,
3.
you got 1. Attack for 1.
Yep, 17.
Draw a card. Oh shit! I didn't mean to
Yeah,
draw
draw
that many
4.
cards.
That's
That's
right. That's my kind of Nazca momentum right there. Oh man.
um. Eh. All right.
Okay. Do you know what I honestly cannot wait for? I cannot wait for
What's
there to
up?
be an Eidolon effect in this game. And I know I'm the worst, but man, I am so excited. 0 to 60 boost. I'm actually just gonna get rid of the one up top and move the other one to 2 to save time. So coming in for 8.
So
Go again.
8.
Oh, you just took it. Okay. Um, I'm gonna pitch this to clear the chain to activate Heart. 2 cards coming. So I was
2 mana.
down to 2, up to 4 now. Pop the +2. Throttle. 8. Go again.
Hmm.
Yeah, I call just about every play Nathaniel makes when he plays Briar because I've lived the deck for 3 months and I know what I do with every hand. He gets so mad when I overblock because I know he has instant speed CMH or something like that. Yeah, I mean that's honestly hilarious Carly and I won our first game of the day with 16 team kills, and we played soccer in the middle of the match. What? I can hear Carly cackling at me saying, "What? Are you guys playing? Are you guys playing Fortnite, baby?" Oh, okay. No. Oh, on top of the thing. So you guys played soccer and you still had 16 team kills and won? That's awesome. That's really cool. Please explain Eidolon for the kids in the back. So Eidolon is a burn card in Magic that it says every time a player casts a spell that costs 3 or less, it deals 2 damage to them. So imagine every time you played a card that costs 3 or less in Flesh and Blood, you took 2 damage.
It took that baby.
And then Payload.
Hmm. I took it. Let's see.
I thought you were saying you take it. I was like, bro, like you're at 6.
I take it. I take it.
It's like one of those like
Actually,
no
if I had done the
blocks.
play that if I had done the play that I thought about, I would have died. I would have died to that.
Oh, see, you made the
Literally
good
no
play
blocks.
there.
Yeah, I was just like let's see.
I heard her yell in the background. Cal fixes to steal your girl. Nah, I'm trying to steal Zach. That's interesting. Plot twist. Kyle is doing no such thing. And it's not painfully obvious for everyone. I'm all for Zach. I mean, I hope it's painfully obvious. It's painfully obvious to me. That would be an Islander card, to be honest, and it'd be sick. So the idea of Eidolon is to not is to so Eidolon's played in an aggressive red deck so that you can put pressure on your. I know. Oh, here we go. I know it's a burn card, but that's actually a draw my card if I've ever heard it. Okay, fair enough. You saved me from explaining the whole thing there.
Take 4.
All right. I'll pass to you after that.
Okay.
I don't think
Let's
I've
see
used the Induction
here.
Chamber one time this game.
Attack or I'm popping stubby
Oh yeah, here we go.
and then attacking.
For
And then
4.
I'll destroy this so I get and I'll destroy this to get 2 mana.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to 13.
Okay. Attack for 4.
Ooh, that's good. Um, I'll go to 9.
Uh,
So is it better
attack
to
with
attack for
this.
3 here, or attack with the Ember Blade first?
Um,
Yeah, because you're threatening Mask off Lava Vein Loyalty, which is just better, right?
oh, because then this require. Okay, so
So I'm gonna.
basically what you're saying is attack. Yeah, attack with this instead of that,
So let's see. I
and
took 4, went to
then
13, so I'm gonna be at 10, and then you get to come in for 4, and I don't have. Then you get to play the Lava Vein Loyalty for 4, and I don't have Skullcap to block with, so it's not an easy block.
so I get okay. So I got no mana floating.
Yeah, and the Lava Vein Loyalty gets to come in for 4, right? Because of
Yeah.
Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you get to play that from Arsenal for 4, and then threaten Mask, and then if I say no blocks, you get to return Phoenix Flame for free, which puts me to 6. You get a card and a Phoenix Flame, so that seems pretty solid to me.
Where were you at? You were at 17.
Yeah, I was at 17 when it started, so I take
Yeah,
4, go to
and then
13,
you
and then I take 3, go to 10.
gotcha, and
And I mean,
then
unfortunately, I'm
4.
forced to take it here. So I'm gonna go to 6, and you get a card and a Phoenix Flame.
Fortunate, unfortunate.
So you actually got more value out of your mass this way, and then you
Uh,
basically just get to block this next turn with it for free.
let's see. Wild.
And the woodshed, Nozak's mine. You can have Carly only. Agroblaze 96. How do action points
I'm
work?
actually gonna
I am
pitch
Pokemon's player
to
who
attack for
ran low
4.
on crayons. Shut up, Alexander. Bobby. So you're coming in for 4?
Yeah.
I'll go to 2.
That was my turn. Punish me, baby. You probably are. Cause you're probably gonna punish me. Like I'm probably dead. Cause
I have 2 attack
basically I'm
3s
exactly where.
and pistol because I have a high octane turn. So I get to high octane,
Oof.
draw 1, draw into a literal 0. Wow, that was insane. T-bone, boosting. So coming in for 3.
Sag. Oh, I got a block. Oh wow. Oh, let's see.
Okay,
That's like
go to 1. 0 to 60 for 3. Stop it, Spark of Genius. I'm actually slightly curious how you'd explain action points to a Magic player. So I would explain action points to a Magic player. So action points are one of the hardest things to wrap my head around, and then I was like, and from here, since I have
you
3
got it.
action points, I was like, I'm gonna pistol you 3 times. Yeah, my last hand was insane right there.
Baby.
So if I was going to explain action points to a player, I would say, you know how in Magic you can just do as many things as you have resources for? Well, you can only do things if you have action points in this game. And the things that things that say go again, get your action point back. So when you play something,
So
you lose your action point. But when you play something with go again, you get a new action point. That's how I would explain it to Magic players. And then the only way
they're
from there to learn
basic.
would be to let someone see it themselves.
Another way to think about it is there's 2 resources in the game: action points and cards in your deck, right?
That
You
makes sense.
basically you have one invisible resource called an action point. The way that that action point can be carried between card to card, basically. Um, and whenever you play cards with go again, that action point carries from card to card. So anything with go again, card to card. If a card doesn't have go again, there's cards like Snapdragon Scalers. Some cards can give unconditional go again during like initial blocks, and then like like initial blocks, and then attack reactions. So whoever's attacking basically has a way to give go again. Weirdly enough, but there's some characters that can utilize action points a little bit better. Like Dash is like one of them. So you don't have to have go again. You just have to. She can accumulate a lot of action points all at once.
Yeah,
Um,
and that's why I say that like you get a new action point, not that you get your action point back, because then I feel like it's hard to explain cards like High Octane and other things where you get multiple action points. I mean, maybe that's just me, but that's just how it feels.
I'm thinking. Let's try. Mm, try these.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we'll run it back. You
Let's
want to go
try.
first this time?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably be my last one, and then I'll hop off.
You gonna play some Fortnites?
Maybe. I don't know. I might honestly go to bed.
Oh, true. Dude, I started with 420 yellow.
one action point a turn loses to Spectra easy. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, then you have to explain what Spectra is to people who don't like know it. Like, I mean, honestly, like the best way to like learn how to play the game is just to like play it, like with people who know what they're doing, and people who have patience to teach someone how to play a game.
The best way is to give people an easy deck to pilot. Like Ninja was like the first class that the game gave, and it kind of teaches you the basics of how
Yeah,
to play the game.
yeah, I think
Because
that's
literally
fair.
there's card because literally there's cards that say go again. That's literally all the tech line of like the line of text in the middle. All it is just go again.
Yeah,
Um, attack for 3.
block for 3. I'm about to get hit with
Attack
that.
for 3.
I was like, am I about to get hit with that Art of War? I'll block 3.
Grab this thing. Put it in my hand. Um,
I truthfully think Rhinar is the best learning class for sure. I've not played a ton of Rhinar, but I could see that. He seems pretty to the point. I mean, he seems pretty on the surface for a lot of things.
let's see. I'll just attack for 1. Then bring it.
I'll take 1.
And
I'll block 1.
all right, good.
My rationale there is that you're probably going to Arsenal, and so I don't want to take an extra damage when I can refuel my hand.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to set up 2 of these, get one out of the deck, so that I don't have to draw it.
No, I mean, that makes sense. Um, 0 to 60 for 4 with the Pounder. 0 to 60 for 3. One floating, Throttle, 6.
I'm dumb.
Oh, one more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it would
But
have came
let's just
over for 1.
yeah. And then you blocked
Oh,
with
it's
that. All right, you didn't block.
with
So
2 or less base
yeah, I would have drawn a
power.
card. Let's just yeah.
So it actually wouldn't have went
Oh.
off of the actually wouldn't have went off of that because it has 3 power.
Oh, gotcha. The second attack
So
action
the
card with
the
2 or
extra
less.
the
2 or
second
less
Phoenix
base.
Flame that I blocked actually would have been for 2, since the first one was for 1 and I took it, and then the second one's for 2, and then I blocked it, so I actually don't take any extra damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
It has a simple play
Um,
pattern, blocks well, and has setup potential. Also easy to analyze whether your hand is good or not, which is really hard to learn with some decks. Yeah, I agree. That was one of the hardest things to learn was when to trade damage and what was good and what was bad. So coming in for 6. And then I had one more. I'm gonna load the pistol and shoot you. And then you're up after that.
mhm.
Small Fox, redeemed to
Um,
ask me anything. All right, go ahead, Alexander. Much like the other night, I'm not gonna answer if you ask me something stupid. Yeah, I can actually just block with that. Who's the best local player in your opinion? The best local player. Hmm.
Tech.
When you say local, do you mean like anybody that plays like at MWO, Joa's, or at Richards, what are you coming in with for 3?
Mm-hmm.
I will block 3. No. Eh. Yes.
Take one, baby.
Ugh. Yeah. I'm at 38. So is Art of War blowouts.
Attack for 2. And then second
36.
attack with 2 or less gets +1. Okay, so I think it's like 3. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is
Yeah, so the
okay.
first
Gotcha,
one doesn't
gotcha.
count, so I take 1 or I take 2 because of Art of War, and then your Phoenix Flame here will be for 3.
Mm-hmm. For 1. Yep, 3, and then I'll go ahead and just bring this back.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
A draw card.
Yep. It's unfortunate, but just the way it panned out.
Mm, that's just the way it
Our local
is.
scene. Let's see. Best player. All right, so Bobby Blake,
Bobby's pretty.
Nathaniel. Yeah, Bobby is pretty good. Did you answer it? I missed it. No, you didn't. You didn't miss it. I'm thinking Bobby Blake, Nathaniel,
Brian's pretty
Alexander,
good.
Jonathan,
Brian's pretty good. He
Brian.
always like top 8 it. Bobby Bryant.
Oh, Bobby Bryant. Yeah. Bobby's pretty good.
Yeah,
Um,
he always top 8s like he top 8 the 2 events that I was at, and he top 8 with Dash before Teklo Pounder was even in Blitz.
no, I know he's a madman. Um, Yeah, I mean, don't let it go to your head, man. But honestly, if I had to pick someone, I'd pick you, Alexander. I think you're probably the best player in our area. Um, so
He just
this,
wanted you to say it.
I mean, probably. I'm at 31 because that one's for 2, right? Art of War and the Phoenix Flame,
Mm-hmm.
and then 4. Yep, 27.
All right. Arsenal, go ahead.
2 floating, zipper hit, boost, so trigger Teklo Pounder, T-Bone, so coming in for 7, go again. And these one landers with burn, dude. They just like you open up one land, 4 1-drops and a couple 2-drops, and you're like, man, if you draw a second land, this is it. I've lived and died by that sword so many times. And then we'll come in for 6 dominate, and then you'll be up after that.
Mm-hmm. Mm, grab a Phoenix Flame back. +1 on my next attack.
Yep, seems good. I would have respected if you said Bobby. I would have killed over if you said Blake, and Silas was the funny answer because he beat Bobby 4 times in one weekend. I mean, Silas is really good, and if it wasn't for Silas's age gap, he would probably be one of the best players in the shop. Like, and he probably is one of the best players at the shop, honestly. And as much as I hate to admit it, Blake is a very good player. He just, makes me want to push him into oncoming traffic. And Bobby's great. Can you say back to back with 14 team kills? Wow. Obviously, I'm the problem when we play Fortnite. You guys are torching people when I'm not there. Yeah, I'll take one. 26.
mm,
Make some resources.
uh, Attack for 2.
Um,
Or, or
it's for 3, right? I think we are playing bots. I mean, that's also possible. Hashtag Dream Team. So coming in for 3. Yeah, no blocks. I'll go to 23.
I'm at 1 mana. Attack for 1.
God, that feels so bad. Block with heart.
Attack for 4.
19.
Uh, actually, it would have been 2. It would have been 2
Do what?
because of this thing. Actually, you can't prevent this because of this thing. So even if you block it, it's still gonna go through.
No, you can block it, but it can't be prevented because there are cards that say prevent it now. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I think that's what it says.
Be dealt damage that would be dealt by this card can't be prevented.
I'm pretty sure. What a tragedy. I don't know
Okay,
what I'm
yeah.
going to do. Like, I could be wrong, but that was my interpretation of it. Kind of like how Dramoka's command said damage, like prevent damage or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wouldn't stop, like if you like block. I don't know. It's hard to compare it to Magic, but that's true, Zach. Okay, it can be blocked, not prevented. Okay,
Gotcha. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Some of the when they start getting into rules interactions like that, they get interesting fast.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, everything in this game is fucking interesting because it's like we try to translate it from like Magic terms, but like all of a sudden you have chain links like in fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm just like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
and some
It
of
makes
it
us
does translate like moderately cleanly, and then some of it is terrible and makes no sense. So yeah, so I took 4 and went to 19.
Okay. Check for 1.
Uh, 18.
Tech for 4.
14.
Draw.
Oldham, Ward, Spectral Shields, etc. are ignored. Okay.
Uh, Tech for actually, yeah, attack for 1.
Yeah, I'll go to 13.
Empowerment.
Oh,
Draw a
I'll
card.
go to 12.
um, I will waste 2 mana, 2 resources. Tech for 3.
Yeah, I'll go to 9. Actually, no, I'm gonna block Skullcap and go to 11.
Okay.
That makes way more sense. So, it's my phone, I promise. It automatically corrects his name half the time. Good luck taking him spelling his name wrong. Yeah, Alexander spells my name wrong all the time. It's like a constant thing. Um,
Oof.
so I'm gonna pop Gauntlet. I'm gonna load this. Gonna have 2 floating. Come at you for 5. Pop the Teklo Pounder for the last time.
Mm-hmm.
Come at you for 4. I know his heart, which is the important part. Oh my gosh, Alexander, you're getting into dangerous waters there. Carly might drive to Kingsport and whoop your butt, my friend.
Before I block, I'm on Art of War.
Okay. I can literally hear Carly in the other room talking about how she's gonna have to beat up an 18-year-old. Oh gosh.
Block 4. Block 4.
Oh, that's pretty good. Um, Meganetic Shockwave for 6. And you have to block with at least 2 equipment. No. All right. And then I'll.
Well, this that one. So this gets a counter, but this one's.
Yeah, I was like, that one's gone. I was like, because you can technically still block with it if something like that comes up again. That's gone, and then I'll pass to you after that. I'm not afraid.
Mhm.
She's nice, and as I've said before, I actually know where she lives. Well, while I hear your point, I know where you live, which means Carly knows where you live.
Let's see.
After looking at my hand, I'm really in that spot where I just hope you can't kill me.
Mm.
That was not a good draw. That's the problem with playing burn all the time, man. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. It's unfortunate. You haven't seen my feisty side? I'll cut a bitch for Zach, and that includes you. Oh, Lord.
Let's see. I'm pitch and attack for 1 or 3. Sorry.
I was like, so you're coming in for 3? No blocks. I'll go to 8.
Yes, sir. All right, good.
Um, 3. 4. Me and Carly and I fight for Zach is one of the funniest visuals I can think of. Also, Carly, do you have a particular set of skills as well? Oh my gosh, what is happening in the chat tonight?
Yo, people are actually talking. That's crazy.
I love it, man. I
they
know
got,
that's. I mean,
yeah,
yeah, but
they
I love.
got, they got smacked, bro.
Really though.
They're like no chill.
4 more. Zach on the side, like Fab or Whammon. Oh my gosh. Pistol you. Pop accelerators, pistol you again.
I'm thinking.
No, you're
Let's
good.
see.
I'm gonna go ahead and like clean up and stuff since we just know there's a
Do
pistol
this.
coming in.
Do this. Do this. Well, actually, it makes sense just to do that because it blocks.
Whenever you're ready, man.
Wait, no, it makes no. Fuck. All right, whatever.
No, take it back. Do it right, man. It's good. Like,
Fuck it. 4. Half your life. Let's go.
is that Blaze? Yeah, I'll go to 4.
Okay. Good. Your turn, homie.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about how I
Oh,
want to
gotcha.
maneuver this.
What time is it? Almost
It
11.
is
Shit.
10:53. Combustible Courier, on hit +3, and it's for 2.
Yeah.
0. Oh, I boosted obviously. I'm a tard. And then boost again for 4.
I drew a fucking tome.
Oh, so the pistol's actually gonna get you.
Yeah. And you even have an art. You even have a card in your.
Yeah, I mean it's Spark of Genius, so it's nothing crazy, but I
How am
mean,
I supposed to go about this matchup? It
so I
seems
feel like
weird.
it's super close. Like honestly, it's super close, but I kind of think it comes down to what we were talking about earlier. That I feel like Dash is able to go taller than you are able to go wider. Um, I mean, maybe we can like play enough games to find a way to make that happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like to see what that looks like, because I think you can probably make this matchup favorable. It's not like Dash is doing anything crazy. Dash is just like doing her stuff all the time. So, as I break down that match a little bit, one of the things that I took away that I talked about in the video is that Dash is able to go taller than Fi is able to go wider. I don't know if that is a consistently true statement, but that is how I felt about it after the 2 or 3 games that I've got to play. I'm a pretty big proponent of Dash. I really enjoy the character. I played Dash Control, Dash Midrange, Dash Aggro. This is more of an aggro list with some items in the sideboard, kind of as like silver bullets, and it felt pretty good. Now I'm curious to see how that version of Dash plays into Dromai and into Icelander, but I did feel pretty good about that. So that's just kind of my initial takeaways on Dash versus Fi.